Throughout the country, certain cities have been associated with certain foods, whether they be cheesesteaks in Philly, deep dish in Chicago, or knuckle sandwiches in the Bronx. Regional foods are what makes this nation delicious, and what makes San Diego delicious is the one and only California Burrito. Traditional burritos consist of a sloppy mishmash of rice, beans, vegetables, and all sorts of gross fillers. The dish was purportedly developed along the US-Mexico border region during the Mexican Revolution. When the burrito finally made its way to San Diego, it started a revolution of its own by cutting out on all the frills and focusing more on the meat and cheese. It wasn't until the early 1990s that the brilliant idea of shoving French fries inside was developed. But once it did, it was a huge hit. Just ask any San Diegan.
So good. It's great.
Oh, wicked good. It's okay.
3 out of 4 locals love the California burrito, while the 4th is just wrong on all the issues. But the question of course remains, who invented the California burrito? For that, I went to a fancy looking library and needlessly looked up info I could have easily gotten off the internet. According to this leather-bound book, the first reference to the California burrito is in a 1979 ad in the LA Times, promoting a short-lived Carl's Jr. spin-off restaurant called Taco de Carlos. By the way, I am 100% not making this part up. Apparently, Taco de Carlos was a failed attempt by the Carl's Jr. people to develop a Mexican food chain. Although one of their menu items was called the California burrito, it was deep fried and didn't come stuffed with fries. Although it sounds mildly delicious, it couldn't possibly be the source of the original. The next reference to a Cali burrito is from a 1991 Newsday article describing a new chain of New York restaurants called the California Burrito Company. But their burritos most closely resemble San Francisco's Mission-style burrito. No fries, no flair, no thank you. It isn't until 1995 that a proper California burrito is mentioned in, of all places, the Albuquerque Tribune. The article essentially confirms that the Cali burrito was created here in San Diego, but it doesn't mention who invented it. But surely San Diegans must know who created their favorite regional dish.
Where was it invented? Like what restaurant? I think like a Mexican restaurant.
No, I can't.
No.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Well, now I want to know where it is.
The real problem with discovering the origins of the California burrito probably lies in the fact that there are so many taco shops in San Diego County. Back in the 1960s, a guy named Roberto Robledo started a taco shop called Roberto's. It became so popular over the next few decades that countless imitators started springing up all over San Diego. Places like Gilberto's, Royberto's, Filiberto's, Ramberto's, and Mike Berto's soon competed for market share. And it's believed that it was at one of these Berto's that the California burrito was first created.
My father, Limberto, invented the Cali burrito in 1987.
You are a liar. My grandfather invented the Cali burrito at Tenero Umberto's the same year.
Your grandfather is a liar and a thief.
Get your finger out of my face.
We may never know the true origins of the California burrito, but one thing is certain. The love of this local delicacy is a surefire way to bring San Diegans together. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe. If you have any suggestions for episodes, feel free to leave a comment. We'd like to thank our generous sponsors and contributors. For a full list of them, go to kpbs.org/JordanLoves.
Support for this program comes from the KPBS Explore Local Content Fund, supporting new ideas and programs for San Diego.